Yo guys, it's been a while since I've done one of these commentaries where I'm just talking and looking straight into my computer with all the audio levels and stuff, making sure everything's good. But if you didn't already tell by the title, I want to talk about my time at Anime Expo. I only went Monday because I actually wasn't even going to go. However, one of my homies, Tyler, shout out to Tyler, I'll have his link to his Twitch and his Instagram in the description, so go check him out. But I want to thank my friend Tyler for giving me the extra ticket because it was really fun. It was something new that I've never experienced. I've never really gone to conventions before, but I just wanted to talk about my time there, and I took pictures. I don't usually record or take a lot of pictures when I'm out, like hanging out in public, mainly because I like to live in the moment and I don't like to get distracted by my phone, especially when I'm basically on the phone when I'm at home. But yeah, also not trying to stall real quick, me and the boys made a Discord. It was me, Foot, Nano, and Dion. If you guys don't know them, they're part of Cloudeye Crew, the group that we created, and basically just our entertainment group on YouTube. So if you guys want to go talk to us over there, link is in the description as well. But with all of that out of the way, let me talk about Anime Expo. So it was around like 9 or 10 in the morning, and we went straight to the COVID little station so that way they can check me. I got my band and then we went straight in. The first thing I noticed obviously was the amount of cosplayers there, and I only took a picture with like one of them to be honest. Well, it was two cosplayers and I'll put the picture up obviously, but I have a lot of respect for cosplayers because I feel like I don't have that confidence to just dress up and go out as like one of my favorite characters from anime. And it was really cool just seeing how many people who actually did dress up and how well received that community is. Well, when you're in there, you know, everyone's just complimenting each other. I definitely told some people like great cosplay, but I didn't really want to go around trying to take pictures with everyone. I did take a picture with like some robot dude, but other than that, I didn't really take pictures with anyone else. I did take a lot of pictures of my Rei Chiquita plush doll, which if you guys haven't noticed by my videos, if you've seen my videos, at the end I always have like my outro where she's just getting thrown up in the air. But I feel like I'm gonna try to make that my trademark on YouTube. Not really like an official trademark, but something more as a joke. So with Anime Expo, there's like three areas. There's the entertainment area, there's like a main area, and then at the bottom of one of the buildings there's an art gallery. And the first place we went to was the entertainment area. We mainly just walked around and we saw like this card playing game. I forget what it's called. It's like Waste Shores or something like that. And I got two cards of those that they were just giving out randomly. There was just different things. For example, there was also like a little Lego area where they had a like buildable Pokemon or some shit. And there was also two cars, which I took a picture with one of them with my Rei Chiquita on top of the car. We didn't really spend too much time there. And after we stayed there for like probably 10 minutes, we went straight to the main area. And there was just a bunch of stands like that was just selling shit like figures, posters, paintings as well, although the art gallery had way more paintings. And we walked around looking at stuff, and I bought two figures, which was my Asuna figure and my Kaguya figure. And the reason why I bought those two characters specifically was one, SAO was one of my first animes that I ever watched where I consciously knew what anime was. Like I obviously watched Dragon Ball and Naruto, but I just saw those as cartoons until I realized that they're called anime and not just, you know, the same thing as SpongeBob, I guess. But yeah, SAO mainly because I started it, one of the first ones that got me into watching way more anime, and Love is War mainly because it's my favorite rom-com, up there with Oregairu. But another reason why I bought those two figures was because on the first day, which I really wanted to go but I didn't end up going, they had two panels, which one of them was the 10-year anniversary for SAO, and they had both the dubbed actors for Kirito and Asuna, and then right after they had a producer panel for Love is War, and they also had the voice actor for Kaguya. Another thing that I bought as well was a ocarina, which if you guys don't know what that is basically like an instrument. So the reason why I bought the ocarina was because when we were looking at them, the guy that was selling them asked us if we wanted to hear him play it, and he started playing Zelda's Lullaby, which really just intrigued me and made me want to learn how to play it. So I bought one, and I'll try to play a little bit, but don't judge, please. as I said, it's only been like 2 days, so get off my back, all right? But yeah, it's been really fun. Other than that, I didn't really buy anything else, mainly just some little pins, a poster, which I'll get to right now. So right after walking around, there's a section in the main area that's 18 and up. Obviously, I didn't take any pictures because I wouldn't have been able to show them anyways. However, it's pretty funny because when we were going to enter, there was a sign that said exit or not the entrance, and there was 2 security guards, but me and Tyler still decided to walk through that way, and we didn't even get stopped. The security guards didn't even ask for our IDs. They just let us walk through, which is kind of funny because anyone who wasn't 18 could have just walked in. Immediately upon entering, there was a body pillow that these 2 girls were looking at, and one of them picked up the part of the feet of the anime girl that was on the pillow and just started smelling it, which was the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. I just looked at Tyler like, yo, what the fuck did I just witness? And we started cracking up. But other than that, there wasn't really much to see there. There was like a board that I was tempted to buy, but to be honest, I don't really need a new board. But yeah, right after that, we went straight to the art section, and down there it was pretty cramped, honestly, way more than the main area. So basically there's just these aisles of art people and like their stands, and honestly it really wasn't that cool. I'm gonna be real. I mean, a lot of the art was cool and I'll put pictures up as well. However, other than that, I mainly just bought a poster. Well, actually I didn't even buy the poster. My homie Tyler bought it for me because we made a deal when we were upstairs that if I bought him like some plushie that he'd buy me a poster. So I got a Asuna and a Yuki poster because I was like, why not? And also because I didn't see any Rei Ayanami posters, or any cool ones at least. But what I did like was there was these 2 paintings of a Gyarados and a Squirtle, and they had other Pokemon there, but I mainly liked those 2. And it was an artist who drew like derpy stuff. There was also these signing area for like, I guess, celebrities or voice actors, and they had the dub voice actor of Chibi Sailor Moon, or basically Sailor Moon's daughter. I forget her name, but the one that's like short basically and has the pink hair. And they also had the main villain from Jujutsu Kaisen, Geto, I think that's his name. If not, then I'm sorry. But they had the dubbed voice actor, and it was the dubbed voice actor for those 2 people from those different animes. But I didn't really want to get a signing from them because I didn't even watch those animes in dubbed, so I didn't really care. But right after the art section, we just went outside and we went to go eat, and that's when I took a picture with the cosplayers. And honestly, the place that we went, it was called Supreme Burger, and it wasn't that good. I'm gonna be real, it was kind of shit to be honest, but I'm not that picky of an eater anyway, so it is what it is. After eating, we went right back inside because Tyler went to go buy something, and I forget what it was, but we were just walking around and I took more pictures when we walked right back in there. And also, I forget if it was right after we ate, and it probably was, we went to Hypeland Fest, which was like its own little thing right outside of the Anime Expo, but it was still a part of it. Or I guess it was like a music festival where they had artists go. They had like Little Yachty and some other guy, a Wolf something. I don't really listen to their music, so I can't really say name them specifically, but I know they had a bunch of artists and it was pretty cool. We walked in there and I took pictures with the statues that they had there of Yu-Gi-Oh! But other than that, yeah, that was pretty much it, honestly. Like right after Tyler wanted to go back in to buy his things, we just went home. And the main reason was because none of the panels for Monday were really that interesting or anything that interested us. That's why we didn't wait to go and see what they were. Yeah, all in all, it was still cool. Like really the only things I missed out on were the panels from the previous days, but other than that, it was cool to see the different areas. And then when we went back to the entertainment district, they also had like this Valorant tournament, which is pretty cool, but I don't really play Valorant, or it's been a while and I just never really got into it. But it was cool seeing the different events and stuff that they had there. I know Anime Expo is coming back later this year on November 12th and 13th, I believe, in Ontario, which hopefully I can go this time with Nano and maybe Dion if he wants to go, but if not, then you know, hopefully Nano, and then maybe we can vlog, because it'd be pretty cool to do that since I didn't really do it since it was just for one day and I just wanted to get the full experience myself. However, I still wanted to talk about it, and that's why I took a couple photos. If you guys been to Anime Expo, leave a comment and let me know how you guys enjoyed it, if you guys did go the 3 days beforehand. But other than that, that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about, and if I forgot anything, then I'll probably talk about it in the Discord, who knows. But yeah, peace out.